Hi, my name's Jackie. I work for Mid Devon Mobility, a charity based in Tiverton, Mid Devon. I'm really pleased to be part of the Festive Food Club, and I'm going to make a short video here to show you how to make mincemeat shortbread. So I've got all my ingredients together. So I've got my butter here, I've got the plain flour and the corn flour all here measured out, and I've got caster sugar and icing sugar measured out. And I've got my jar of mincemeat, and I've got some flaked almonds as well ready to go on the topping. So I've greased my baking tin. I've got a tray baked in here, and I've lined it with greaseproof paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is to beat together the sugars and the butter. I've creamed my butter and icing sugar and caster sugar together, so it's nice and creamy now. I'm now going to mix in the corn flour and plain flour so I get a crumbly mixture. So I mixed that to a nice crumbly mixture. I've put about 2/3 into the baking tray here, and I've pressed it down flat. Make sure you get it into the corners, and then lightly prick that with a fork all over. Then I'm going to pop that into my preheated oven. While the shortbread was cooling for the first time, I've got the ground almonds, and I'm going to mix them in with the rest of the mixture that was left, the other third. And then I'm going to spread the mincemeat over the cooled shortbread. So I've spread over my jar of mincemeat here. If you want to put some russet cherries in as well, you can, if you want a little bit extra fruitiness. And then I've mixed together my flaked almonds with the rest of the shortbread mixture, and then I'm just going to spread that over gently, just making sure it covers everything. And then I'm going to pop that back into the oven for about 20 minutes till it's nice and light golden brown. Should really have some Christmas music playing, shouldn't I? Okay, that's out of the oven. It's a nice golden brown colour, as you see. Then it's up to you how many you cut that into. If I did 12, that's quite a generous size portion. So I'm going to probably cut this into 18 squares. I'm guessing if you're having it just as more of a snack, then, or an afternoon treat, then a smaller square. If you're going to serve it like for a dessert, then you could so if I cut into 12, you'd have a portion sort of across here. But I'm going to cut this into 18. And just slightly cut that. Then I'm going to leave it in the tray here to cool for about 10 minutes. Then you can take it out and eat it while it's nice and warm. If not, leave it to cool completely and then pop it in an airtight container. It'll last about 3 or 4 days. But it never seems to last that long in our house. Other times of the year, instead of putting mincemeat in, you can put jam in or lemon curd. It's really good just to experiment with different things, really. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the mincemeat shortbread. I'm not a professional photographer or filmer, so don't judge me on my filming. But I hope you enjoy the mincemeat shortbread. So when it is cool, I would just dust it lightly with a bit of icing sugar. I find an old tea strainer really good. Just dust it over, it makes it look really nice. So happy baking and happy Christmas.